everyone. This is Michael.
Arjun.
Mo.
We're back here with the MAM podcast. The topic today is going to be about the NFL awards. And what do you guys think?
Let's start with MVP. So there's Lamar Jackson, Brock Purdy, some say Dak, but after last game's performance, how do you feel about Dak?
I feel like
Cam was right.
I still think Dak's a really good quarterback, but he just falls under pressure a lot, and he can't really do anything without his O-line. But the same with like Brock Purdy, he falls under pressure and all that. So, Mo, what do you think?
For me, I'd say Christian McCaffrey is a good pick.
Christian McCaffrey
For MVP?
Yeah.
MVP, it's only quarterbacks.
I think Lamar
I
Jackson's gonna repeat because he's the most consistent in the league.
McCaffrey or Lamar Jackson, one of those two for me.
I think it's clear. Lamar is the front runner. But hot take right here. Hot take. Josh Allen.
Oh, that's bullshit. Because you're a Buffalo fan.
No.
After this playoff run,
the MVP isn't it regular season award?
I know, but still, Lamar.
Sorry, guys. This guy's a Buffalo Bills fan.
Lamar Jackson had a great regular season. I'll say it.
That's like
but
me
Josh
saying.
Allen, the past 6 games, he has been amazing.
Okay, now this is very everybody's debating the world who should win comeback player of the year, Joe Flacco or DeMar Hamlin.
Joe Flacco was a bum. Why are we giving?
This is also again. Arjun is a Buffalo Bills fan.
Me, as a Panthers fan, I have to say DeMar Hamlin. The man literally died.
He died.
As another Panthers fan, I have to say DeMar Hamlin because he literally died and came back and he played snaps.
Bro, Joe Flacco was just ass.
But Joe Flacco, if DeMar Hamlin didn't die and come back, I would say Joe Flacco would be deserving of it.
Nah. I mean, yeah.
If it would be he's the second place vote.
But how about Tua? 2 concussions last year.
I don't think he's in a conversation about it.
Yeah.
I feel like
for Tua?
DeMar Hamlin's the front runner.
Okay, so now let's talk about Offensive Player of the Year. So I think this is Christian McCaffrey, no doubt.
I think this is Christian McCaffrey.
This is all over. Christian McCaffrey has been the whole offense for San Francisco.
Or another guy who could be considered is Tyreek Hill.
No. Tyreek Hill, yes, I guess, because Tua is a Tyreek merchant. It's been proven throughout the games. But, Tyreek
has been pretty deserving. But Tyreek, he can it's really obviously it's without his quarterback. He can do. He can't do anything without his quarterback because quarterback throws the ball. But
McCaffrey's been carrying that whole offense.
McCaffrey's been really, but it's either Tyreek Hill or McCaffrey because Tyreek Hill almost broke the record.
Can we give love to the rookie, Puka Nacua?
Puka Nacua, he could be in the conversation, but he's a rookie.
He's one to look for next year.
Also, what's his name on the? Stephon Diggs had a really bad year this year.
Yeah,
I would say.
He didn't like the year.
So I feel like if he had a good year, he would be in talks about it.
Justin Jefferson, too much.
He would have got it, but he was injured.
Too much injuries.
Jamar Chase fell off this season.
Yeah, his quarterback Joe Burrow got injured.
He's had a rough year.
Jake Browning cannot do anything.
Okay, so who's the offensive rookie of the year?
Oh, offense? Okay. So offensive rookie of the year is between 2 people. Puka Nacua and CJ Stroud.
I think
Bryce Young is nowhere there.
I think Puka Nacua deserves this one.
Puka?
He deserves it.
Are you okay? Puka Nacua.
See, I understand CJ Stroud, but CJ Stroud was hurt some of the time, and he's a hell of a quarterback. But Puka Nacua is just amazing.
CJ Stroud's about.
Tell me when CJ Stroud breaks the record.
For what?
Anything.
Yeah.
For anything. He's about to lead his team to maybe the AFC Championship. Already a playoff win under his belt, a convincing one, to say the least.
But Puka,
he broke the rookie receiving record.
He led the Texans.
If Puka's team, if their defense was a little more stronger, they would be a Super Bowl team.
Yeah.
No doubt.
No.
Yes,
they have Aaron Donald. What else do you need?
You need good DBs. Like you trade
If they still had Ramsey.
if they saw Ramsey and all that, they put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, but they can't do anything in secondary.
Yeah.
They let the Bills just run over them and pass all over them.
Yeah, I know, but
All right.
still, but CJ Stroud, like the Texans were like the bottom of the AFC South last year. Drafted Stroud, top. Like they're not.
Weren't the Rams pretty ass last year?
Yeah,
but
they weren't great.
But they had injuries. Like
Yeah,
Stafford didn't play.
The thing you have to look at for
They
the
had
Texans.
Baker Mayfield playing.
For the Texans, they replaced their whole staff. And you got to give credit to that. It's not all just CJ Stroud.
All right. So who do you guys think's gonna win the Defensive Rookie of the Year this year?
Honestly, it's between two people.
Will Anderson and what's his name?
Devon Witherspoon.
I think Will Anderson's pretty deserving of this because the Texans coming off staff issues last year, they had a really good draft. They obviously had the best draft, and you also have
Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
You got Joey Porter Jr. for the Steelers. He's been a really good.
I mean, he's helped that Steelers team make it to the playoffs this year. Jalen Carter, we expected him to be good.
Yeah,
he just had issues off the field.
Yeah. So Manish, what is your final pick?
I gotta go with Jalen Carter.
What about you?
I think Will Anderson,
I think Will Anderson's gonna get this one. I agree with Arjun.
Because Jalen Carter, he had a little off the field issues, with speeding.
We knew it would be good though.
We knew. He just fell.
What are some other awards?
Defensive Player of the Year.
Defensive Player of the Year.
I think T.J. Watt. His name is all over that one.
T.J. Watt is all over it.
Who else?
Micah Parsons.
Aaron Donald.
Micah Parsons, yeah.
Aaron Donald.
Micah Parsons not.
I think Myles Garrett also might be.
Max Crosby, Those
I don't think Max Crosby might get because he's really he's injured a lot.
He's injured a lot.
Shaquille Leonard for the Eagles.
Hey, but how about this guy Bland, Darian Bland of the Dallas Cowboys?
No, he got burned yesterday.
He's leading the NFL in interceptions.
I think T.J. Watt's gonna get this one.
Or Myles Garrett's one to consider.
Myles Garrett. I mean, yeah, because the Browns had suffocating defense during the regular season, but now in the playoffs, it ain't it. And they stick to fundamentals, and Myles Garrett couldn't do anything. So yeah.
All right, so Mo, what are your thoughts on these?
On defensive player?
For me, it's between Garrett and Parsons, but I feel like
no Browns, TJ Love. No. I mean, no love for TJ Watt.
No, he's a good player, but I feel like the defense of those teams were better and more impacted by Garrett and Parsons.
I don't know.
All right, so what's the
Coach of the Year?
Coach of the Year going on? Texans has to be a Texans coach.
DeMeco Ryan.
DeMeco Ryan, yeah.
I don't know.
It's by far.
They've done an incredible job making Stroud.
How about John Harbaugh?
And John Harbaugh's been a really good coach his whole career. I'm gonna be honest.
But Ryan's came in rookie.
Should they give it to the coach that has a number 1 seed?
Have you seen the Texans coach? What's his name?
DeMeco Ryan.
Have you seen his enthusiasm on the sidelines?
No, I don't watch.
He's the main reason Stroud is good.
Yeah,
no.
And it's the main reason. And
he's the main reason Stroud.
You could see it out of college that Stroud was going to be a star. You could see it out of college.
Yeah, but if you put Bryce Young in a situation,
I think DeMeco Ryan's got this. Arjun, what about you?
DeMeco Ryan. I think John Harbaugh. Give him the.
What about you?
I got Ryan's. It's got to be him.
Wait, who's the Bills coach? Yeah, Sean McDermott.
No.
Sean McDermott has gone through a lot.
Once again, everybody, he's a Bills fan. Can't really say shit about that. All right, so is there any more awards?
I think
that's it.
I think yeah.
All right, so what's the mock draft looking like this year?
Mock draft for the NFL.
Yeah. So what's the NFL mock draft looking like for 2024?
So there's 3 quarterbacks that could be considered to go number 1.
No,
you got
there's 2.
UNC Drake May. You got USC's Caleb Williams, and then
no,
you got LSU's Jaden Daniels.
No.
So
what do you guys rank the quarterbacks this year?
Honestly, I think Drake May is a consensus number 1.
Really?
I got
Caleb Williams.
Is Penix
No, Penix in the national championship.
I think Penix is number one.
What?
I think he'll be the most successful quarterback.
Penix
this is a hot
number
take.
one?
Caleb Williams he's a good kid.
You think he's going to be a bust?
No, I think he's going to be the best QB in the draft.
Caleb Williams.
Yeah, over Caleb Williams. Because Penix actually led his team. Caleb Williams' USC team didn't really do anything.
No.
And same with the UNC team with Drake May. He was, in my opinion, I don't know. He should have played in the bowl game. I understand why he didn't, because he's projected to go top 3 in the draft. But Drake May, I got him at number 2. I got Caleb Williams at number 3.
You know, I think Bo Nix will be the best quarterback in the draft.
Bo Nix is like he's
just
like Justin Herbert. I agree. He's possibly
he's going to be the best.
Mo is on shrooms right now.
What about you?
Mo is on shrooms.
You like Caleb Williams?
I'm gonna rate these 5 quarterbacks in order. Drake May 1, Caleb Williams 2, Jaden Daniels 3, JJ McCarthy 4, and Michael Penix 5.
Oh my gosh!
JJ
So guys,
McCarthy's not.
Arch is also a Michigan fan, so he likes.
How do y'all hate on JJ McCarthy?
He threw the ball. He completed 10.
The man's
passes
like
in the
27 years old.
He's 20
No,
years old.
he's
He's
young.
a true junior.
In one game
Penix
he
is
passed the
like
ball 9
27.
times.
No, that's true. He's like 26. Right?
Well, in one game McCarthy passed the ball 9 times.
Okay.
Is that not a problem?
Yeah, explain that 140 yards performance.
How about
pull up his stats here.
against Alabama? 221 yards.
That's
3
his best
touchdowns.
game.
Okay.
What is he dropping 400 like Penix?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, show Penix.
And Penix was playing through injury. Jenny McCarthy had a really good O-line to protect
Show
him.
Penix's game.
And then Washington's O-line just fucked up that game, man.
Yeah.
Show Penix stat in the national championship.
Okay.
He might have more yards.
And just to let you know, he was fighting off an injury. Michael Penix.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
he
was.
got the injury during the game.
Yeah, he was fighting off the whole second half.
Yeah, that JJ McCarthy would have definitely asked to be pulled out.
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
And when you compare the yards,
Michigan
JJ McCarthy.
And don't get me wrong, J.J. McCarthy's a hell of a quarterback. I just think Michael Penix is
No.
more NFL ready.
No.
JJ McCarthy had 2,991 yards this season, 22 touchdowns.
All right. Let's talk about his,
Hey, listen.
Let's talk about his wide receivers. Michael Penix, Roma Dudze, Jalen Pope. What's his McMillian? All NFL caliber wide receivers. The only NFL caliber player that McCarthy had to throw to was Roman Wilson.
This is bullshit. He's on something.
So you think?
So you have the best running back in the NFL draft, Blake Corum, and then you have possibly a top 5 wide receiver in the draft.
Roman Wilson.
That's what you're saying, and you're saying he doesn't have weapons.
Bro, Roma Dudze has the number 2 best wide receiver, like Jalen Polk, who's gonna be like a 2nd, 3rd round pick. And then McMillian. I don't know his first name.
That's on Michigan then.
How's this on Michigan?
Because how is Washington getting better recruits than Michigan?
Facts.
No, that's
literally.
If you have so what would you do if you have freaking Derrick Henry and who? Devontae Smith. Who would you give it to? Would you give it to Smith more or Henry?
Henry.
Exactly.
Because Smith, he's a hell of a wide receiver still. You would share the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you'd want to give it
You're
to...
saying, now he's trying to play the victim. In Michigan, he's trying to... They won the fucking national championship, man.
McCarthy's in a system where they run it. If he really wants to throw the ball, he should have transferred.
That's the best running back duo. So of course they should.
Then if you wanted to throw it a lot, he should have transferred. He should have left.
Yeah.
Why would he want to throw a lot? He's a top 50 prospect in the upcoming
Jaden McCarthy?
Yes.
No,
he's not.
Yes,
he's not.
He's at best a 2nd round quarterback.
If he goes in the 1st round, that's a crazy reach.
Yeah. His game's going to translate. He's going to be a good NFL quarterback. He's not going to be better than Michael Penix.
He's a game manager type quarterback.
His QB rating.
He's an assistant quarterback.
Yeah.
He was 3rd in college football.
Michael Penix is not an assistant quarterback. He knows
3rd in college
what
football
to do.
and QB rating.
He adapts to his
Penix had 4,903 yards compared to McCarthy's 2,991 yards.
Okay, and how he has like...
And he only had 11 picks. Only 11 picks. And three of those in the national
McCarthy had 4.
Well, Penix had 36 touchdowns. McCarthy had 22. How many
attempts did McCarthy have the whole season?
Let's
how many
see.
attempts did he have? We're currently pulling up the stats.
He attempted 332 passes.
All right, compared to
That's
what?
terrible.
Compared to Penix. Let's see Penix. I'm guessing like 600.
He attempted 555
Nearly
passes.
double that. And he only threw 11 picks.
Okay, and
And he almost doubled he pretty much doubled his yardage.
so you'd rather have a 25-year-old that had 3 season-ending injuries over a young 20-year-old who can develop.
Honestly, I would.
Yeah, in this situation, yes.
Yes?
Yeah, I would.
So you'd rather have Hendon Hooker over Anthony Richardson.
That's a different
Exactly.
situation.
Exactly.
In this situation, we're comparing a system quarterback to a playmaker.
Age doesn't matter in this.
Yeah, it's
J.J.
about
McCarthy's
quality
a
of
system
player.
quarterback.
Yeah.
Michael Penix not. He's naturally skilled.
All right, Michael Penix.
The only way he could
shut
be
the fuck up,
the
man.
only way it could be
Michael
it could work.
Penix played against an NFL caliber defense, and he struggled. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
How many yards did McCarthy have?
Yeah, but Penix, his O-line went dumb that game, and McCarthy threw 140 yards. And how many pass attempts? 15?
Michigan only got 1 sack that game. Michigan only got 1 sack.
Because he's so
Michael Penix was nearing
Michael Penix,
5,000 yards the whole freaking season.
Penix completed more passes than J.J. McCarthy attempted.
Yeah, exactly.
How does that prove anything? He threw the ball 51 times. Like, y'all were actually
Exactly.
wrong.
He just admitted. He's not
He's a system quarterback.
Penix threw 51 times.
At best, I think J.J. McCarthy's going to turn like Stetson Bennett. He's
The only way he gets a starting job is if a team gets Jim Harbaugh.
Here, pull up Brock Purdy's stats from his college career.
Another system quarterback.
Yeah, pull up.
This is a Bryce Young fan right here.
Bryce Young has struggled with many different reasons.
Had Bryce
Like
Young
his offensive line.
Did Bryce Young win a national championship?
Yeah, he did.
No, he did.
Yeah, he did. As a freshman.
Oh my god, as a freshman who didn't even play that year?
If Bryce Young was substituted for Jalen Milroe, they would have beat Michigan.
But this year, Bryce Young is a system quarterback too.
He's not a system quarterback.
Yes,
he has no. There's a difference between.
His last game, he got 94 yards.
He would have had a lot more.
All right. Let's talk about the draft order. Who's gonna go top 5?
Top 5. This is mine. Number 1, Drake May. Number 2, Caleb Williams. Number 3, Marvin Harrison Jr. Number 4, Latu from what's that team's name? UCLA. And then number 5, Malik Neighbors from LSU.
Okay.
Right.
Want to know my top 5?
Yeah.
All right. That was ours top 5. So my top 5. I number 1, I got Marvin Harrison Jr. going.
Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, because
the Bears.
No, the Bears are gonna trade that pick.
they're not. No, they're not.
Yes,
They want
a weapon for They want more weapons for
trade
Justice.
the
Shut up.
Commanders.
All right, my number 2 pick, Drake May. My number 3 pick, Caleb Williams. Number 4 pick is going to be Joe Alt.
Joe Alt.
Yeah, he's
Joe Alt sucks. Joe Alt sucks.
For the Cardinals. Shut up. Don't Cardinals. All right, and I think Alu Fashanu will be going to the Chargers because the Chargers need more O-line.
not a receiver.
I don't think they need a receiver. They can easily trade for a receiver.
No, they can't.
Yeah, they can.
There's not a
Yes,
lot
they
of
can.
receivers available.
Mike Williams is going to come back strong.
Mike Williams, no.
Keenan Allen. They can develop Quentin Johnson.
He's not good.
Yes, he is. He's good.
All right, for my top 5,
Top.
got to start Caleb Williams number 1. I think Bo Nix should go number 1, but that's not gonna happen.
This guy's actually high.
For 2,
Like,
I'll go with Drake May.
Listen,
Again,
what
I
are
think
you, a Bo Nix beat
I think
writer?
Bo Nix should go there again.
Bo Nix. Okay.
For the Patriots pick, I'm gonna go.
They should go quarterback.
Yeah,
to be
I think they're
honest.
gonna go quarterback. They're gonna get Bo Nix.
So Bo Nix is going 3 times.
Yeah, he's going 3rd to the Patriots.
We haven't talked about Jaden Daniels a lot.
He's a good quarterback,
He's a
but
good
I think
quarterback.
He's
Patriots-
old. Age.
so. At number 4, with the Cardinals, I think they'll try to go receiver. They'll get Marvin Harrison Jr. I think.
I thought
He's
you
not
were-
going to fall to number 4.
Yeah, he's not. He's a top 3 guarantee.
Yeah, he's top 3.
I think all these 3 teams will
You
try
can
to
go
get
for
quarterbacks.
what's the other receiver's name? Malik Neighbors.
We'll
for
see.
LSU.
If I think if the Patriots decide to pass on Knicks, which I think they should get Knicks,
Knicks.
yeah, then
I mean,
then
Mac
they'll
Jones and
probably
Bo
get
Nix play
Harrison
the same.
Jr..
I'm not gonna lie.
No, Bo Nix has Hall of Fame potential.
Okay, whatever you say. We'll come back to this take in like 5-10 years
All
when
right.
Bo Nix is
I'll be
playing in the
right, I'll be
CFL.
right.
All right. You got number 5 yet or no?
5, the Chargers. I think they take Neighbors. They want
All
to
right,
stack up
so-
a receiver room.
That's the mock draft right there. Top 5 picks. That's our takes. Let's see where we go.
We'll have the rest of the picks coming later.
Yeah. So this is gonna be it for episode 2 of the MAM podcast. This is Michael.
Well,
And Arjun.
And
And
we-
we'll see you
later.
later.